Can you learn English without knowing any English grammar? The answer is yes.
Just like Tajweed.
Is this مد المتصل أو منفصل أو عارض, isn't it?
I've been a Quran teacher. I've been teaching for over 11 years Quran. And I learned Tajweed. I learned a
Book that was this thick.
200 pages plus book. And I was tested after I finished learning that book. And we were learning in Medina to become Quran teachers. And it was really a tough training, I can tell you that right now. And we had exams after that. After all of that, when I started teaching Quran and Tajweed in Masjid Ghazi al-Hijali. Wait a second. Which phone was this? So when I started teaching in Masjid Ghazi al-Hijali, I realized I don't even need to remember these rules. None of my students have to understand these rules. And this is something I really want you to understand if you're trying to perfect your Quran recitation. Is it important that you understand and know Tajweed rules, or is it important that you just learn to apply them? You can argue both are good. Yes, you can understand how something works and then learn to make it work. Learn to drive the car and then drive it. But if you had to pick one, I'm sure you wouldn't say, I want to learn everything about driving cars sitting in my living room in a book. You would say, let me just go out there and learn to drive it. Have a look at this. This is a verse from Quran. There's a difference between this mad and this mad. It's not really that big of a deal. But when I learned Tajweed, I learned something and it was very, very simple. And that is, when you see mad in Quran, what is mad? Mad is this wiggly line that looks like this. When you see this in Quran, you either stretch it 4 counts or 6 counts. Okay? When do you stretch it 4 counts? You stretch it 4 counts if there is Hamza after it. You stretch it 6 counts if there is no Hamza after it. And most mads in Quran, they're like this. Let me explain. فَإِذَا جَاءَتِ الطَّامَّةُ الْكُبْرَى. I stretch this 4 counts and I stretch the other one 6 counts. Let's do it one more time. فَإِذَا جَاءَتِ الطَّامَّةُ الْكُبْرَى. If you understand this simple technique, you can go and apply it in all the rest of your recitation in Quran. There's a mad here. Do I stretch it 4 counts or 6 counts? Is there Hamza after it? Yes. Then stick to 4 counts. لم يلبثوا إلا عشية. It's important that you understand or know Tajweed enough to apply it. You don't need to understand all of it. I teach what we call visual Tajweed, Tajweed and Nadari, by showing, explaining enough so you can apply and you can recite rest of the Quran easily, inshallah ta'ala. The lesson I want you to take from this video is not important that you understand everything. Couple of pages from Quran, but they can recite these pages perfectly, these surahs perfectly. Not only that, they can apply whatever they learn in the rest of the Quran recitation, alhamdulillah. If you're interested in learning with me in a class, with series of videos that can help you improve your Tajweed, join my Zoom madrasa. Find the link inshallah ta'ala in the description. Thank you very much.